Can you name the process here? Exactly, it is photosynthesis. As we all know that photosynthesis takes place in the chloroplast of a plant cell, and it consists of two phases, light dependent phase and light independent phase. Here we will learn about the light independent phase. It is also known as Calvin cycle. Calvin cycle occurs in three phases. Let us name them: carboxylation phase or fixation phase, reduction phase, and regeneration phase. Let us learn about these phases and the Calvin cycle one by one. In carboxylation phase, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere combines with 5-carbon molecule called ribulose bisphosphate or RUBP. Now this process of fixation of CO2 into a stable organic intermediate is called carbon fixation. This reaction is catalyzed by RUBP carboxylase or commonly known as ribosco. And what are the products of this reaction? The product of this reaction is an unstable 6-carbon molecule that instantly splits into 2 molecules of 3-phosphoglycerate. Now this 3-phosphoglycerate, as you can see on your screen, is the first stable product of Calvin cycle. The reduction phase begins when 3-phosphoglycerate molecules are phosphorylated by 2 molecules of ATP and conclude when it is reduced by 2 electrons from NADPH. Can you see that? Good. Let us see what are the products formed. The product formed is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate or G3P. Now some of these are used to form the glucose molecule, while the rest continue on to phase 3 to regenerate more RUBP. The regeneration of RUBP costs an additional ATP. If the Calvin cycle did not go through a phase of regeneration, then the chloroplast will run out of RUBP molecules that are required for fixation of CO2. These regenerated RUBP enters the cycle again. So, how many molecules of glucose are produced? Exact. Here we can make out from this reaction that to generate 1 molecule of glucose, 6 turns of Calvin cycles are required, as each turn of cycle adds only 1 carbon atom from each molecule of CO2. The Calvin cycle allows the plant to use the CO2 from the air to manufacture the sugar molecules.